Hey guys, I forgot that today was bring your preschool class to work day. Welcome to SFC. I guess today I'd like to talk about a couple things. If you have any questions or you're a little confused at any point in today's discussion, you can refer to the computer screen, or you can just ask a question. What? You have a question?
What's a SFC?
What's a SFC? That's a great question, and I think I'm just the person to answer that. See, SFC is an acronym, and it stands for Snowboarders and Skiers for Christ. It's not a very good acronym. There should probably be another S in there, but we know it's kind of difficult to say. SFC is a non-profit organization, and we're a parachurch ministry. We work with snowboarders and skiers, talking about Jesus, working with evangelism, discipleship. Our vision is to be the light of Jesus to the snowriding culture, but it seems you have another question. What's your question?
What does SFC do?
Yes. What does SFC do? I was actually getting to that before I was interrupted with this new question. SFC does a bunch of things. We work with snowboarders and skiers. Our mission is to bridge the shred kids, shred culture with Jesus, partnering with the local church. You can learn more about that on our website or from some of our other videos. But what we do, we're a values-based organization as opposed to a programs-based organization. So we're not like a franchise template sort of model where every one of our chapters looks the same. We have over 30 active groups in the U.S. and several more around the world. And it looks like you have another question.
SFC?
And you play SFC. Yes, of course you can play SFC. Anyone can play SFC. If you visit our website, you can see where our active groups are currently. And if there's one that's close to you, you can get involved. Or if there's not, you can just contact your regional director, find them on the website, find which region you're in, whether it's East Coast, Midwest, Pacific Northwest, Southwest, and get a hold of them and talk to them about how you can get involved and how you can play SFC. And what's
the regional director?
What's a regional director? These are really good questions. You're asking fantastic questions. A regional director, how can I... So we've broken up the country into 4 different regions with our 30 different groups around the U.S. And you contact your regional director and you say, hey, can I get involved locally? Can I play locally? And can I want to start a new one. And they say, sure. And then, they do things like maybe they talk about the SFC Leaders Toolbox and the trail map and how to file your taxes and do all kinds of... What are those? Taxes or the... These are that's a hard question. What are those? I'm just going to let the regional director tell you about those different things, the tools and resources. Another question?
On Parker Powell.
On Parker Powell. I don't know if I probably won't answer that question because somebody will get mad at me, and that's a hard question. You back there?
What's the difference between switch or fakie?
Switch or fakie? Switch and fakie. Wow, is someone feeding you these questions? Where are you getting these questions from? How about we just take one last question? Go ahead, little girl.
If a holiday spin onto a left is considered a lip slide, what you call a non-holiday spin onto a left when you approach it from the opposite side of the direction you're spinning.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I think someone's trying to make me into a fool. I don't like where these questions are going, and I think you've just about exhausted my knowledge for the day, and so teaching session is over. Class is dismissed. If you have other questions, you can contact your regional director, but I think I've just had enough. Okay, thanks.